COD SM2. First of all, disclaimer. Sorry if you hear a lawnmower in the background. They're cutting grass out there. I try and edit it out as much as I can, but again, there's not really much I could do, fam. My editing is mediocre at best as well, so you're just gonna have to deal with it. You get me? But COD MS. I'm gonna mix it up and say MW2 a lot, fam. But that's what it essentially is, fam. It's just MW2, BO2, MW3 all mashed up together, fam. But COD SM2, this is looking like some heat. This is what I've been waiting for. I haven't played COD online for at least 8 years now, but I will gladly come back to this game. So COD SM2. Oh my god, I'm just gonna call it MW2, fam. Just because it's easier. So this game is a modded version of all the good parts of COD essentially. So we're talking World at War, we're talking COD 4, we're talking MW2, we're talking BO2, BO3, MW3. All the good CODs, all the good maps, all the good guns put into one game. And I think it's free on PC as well. So you can best believe that I'm playing this. I have no excuse to not play this. That it's looking like some heat. I'm on the website right now. They're talking about there's a in-game currency, there's a progression system where you can't unlock anything. They completely revamped it as well. And that sounds interesting, because if there's no like unlockables, that means you have to just grind to get everything. So there's no pay to win BS. I like that. There's a pinging system as well. This is important because if they have a ranked like game mode, this is going to be very important. So you can ping enemy positions, objectives, etc. And a party system, but that's standard. And looking at the pre-alpha video that they released, the little trailer, it looks like it's domed from MW2, and it's got like that MW2 like aesthetic, but it's like still got like the modern features. You get me? You get what I'm saying? Like it's still got the modern features from like BO3, like the movement, stuff like that. Like, I don't know, like I like how they've done it. Like the way that they've mixed everything together to modernize the older games and put everything together is so nice. It's so nice from what I can see. I'm gonna just look at this progression system real quick. I'm on the website. From what I can see on this progression system, there's loads of things that you can do. There's challenges, there's accolades. They still got prestige. They brought back prestige, calling cards, emblems. All the stats are there, and that's one thing. I hope that they show the stats at the end of games. Like I don't know why all these games, like all these companies have decided to take that away. They've all gone soft, honestly. Like they've taken away the ability to see your teammates and enemies KDA at the end of games. I hope they bring that back, honestly. Because if you have a bad KDA, if you have a 0.2 KDA, you deserve to be flamed. Like there's no ifs or buts about it, especially if it's a ranked game mode. Like you deserve to be flamed, and that flame will actually make or break people, fam. Because the people with a strong mentality will decide, okay, if I still want to play this game, I really need to get better before I go back into this game mode, into this ranked game mode, and try and climb up the ladder. So they'll continue, and the people that are not as strong-minded, they'll just quit the game. Like it's that simple. But it's looking good though. Like I'm just looking at some of these screenshots right now. I'll put them on the screen along with the gameplay. Like it is looking like heat. They got all the gear and everything. I wonder if it's a they got weapon progression, but I wonder if it's a score limit, like from BO2, where it's like points, where you have an allocated amount of points that you can use for attachments and everything on your gun, or if it's just like a set amount like it was in all the other games. I'm wondering. But it looks like everything is customizable, like we've seen in the more modern games, as well as rarities: common, rare, ultra, and exotic. And the fact that nothing is unlockable, that means that everyone has to grind, and none of this is reset when you prestige. I just hope that prestiging is not going to be useless, because everyone knows in COD prestiging has been absolutely useless. You don't get anything. Like, you literally, like, there's no advantage to prestiging at all. Everyone knows that. But it looks like prestige will actually get you something, to be honest. I need to look more into this, like just read. But from what I've seen, like first impressions, this is looking cold. This is looking cold. Like, my guess for the beta is that the beta is gonna come out around early 2022. That's my guess. Maybe like late winter, spring, maybe like March, April, something like that. It would make sense, because you'd want the beta to come out near summertime, where there's more people, just where people have more free time. That's it. Especially since that your target audience is like teens and that. So, but this game's looking like heat, for real. And you can best believe I'm gonna be playing 100%. In fact, I'm gonna search out when this beta is coming out now. I don't think they have a release date, but I'm gonna search out. COD SM2 beta release date, or just release date in general, actually. Late 2021. Oh no, that's from Activision. Never mind. But hey, I'm a watch from the shadows. I'm gonna keep an eye on this, because this is looking good. Like, no matter what happens, I'm gonna play this regardless, just because I haven't played COD in ages. With the exception of COD Mobile, I haven't played COD in ages. So this is looking good. This is a step in the right direction, man. Like, I really need to start just playing these modded CODs, because these regular CODs, like what Activision and Infinity Ward is putting out, you will not see me playing any of that nonsense. Like, that's pure garbage, pure garbage. I'm not doing any of that. I recommend that you don't do any of that either. Like these new games that they're coming out with, Modern Warfare, Cold War, all of that, it's just garbage. It's all garbage. But this is COD. This is COD for real.